This is Beyond Borders on Citi TV. My name is Caleb Kuda. On Beyond Borders, we interact with the Ghanaians outside the borders of Ghana who are always paying attention to what's happening in Ghana.
In a world where miles separate heart and dreams are woven across continents, comes a beacon of hope. Introducing PayAngel, Africa's payment expert, and your bridge to family back home. We are not just about sending money, we are about connecting souls and family. We ensure your hard-earned money reaches your loved ones back home with zero transfer fees. We are not just a remittance company, we are a promise of happiness. Because when you smile, we smile, and together we light up the world. Join the PayAngel family as we celebrate the bonds that keep Africans in the diaspora smiling. PayAngel, Africa's payment expert.
There is no promise we cannot keep. There is no commitment we cannot honor. There is no delivery we cannot guarantee. There is only one Bethel Logistics Company Limited, a licensed international freight forwarding and clearing agent, a trusted global brand with an extensive network for the movement of air freight and ocean freight worldwide. We are the trusted name for road freight into Western and Northern Africa. We are fully accredited by Ghana Customs and Excise. We cater for all your freight forwarding, customs clearing and forwarding, cross trades, inland transportation, internal cargo tracking systems, customer freight costing and consultancy, cold chain logistics management, logistics and warehousing, quality inspection, and much more. In Accra, Tema, and Takrady, we are always available to ensure easy movement of cargo countrywide. Call us on 0204 528 900 or 0244 707 859. Email info@bethellogistics.com. Locate us in Accra at North Ridge, adjacent Accra Girls High School, or in Tema at Community 4, or in Takrady on the second floor of the GCB building. Website bethellogistics.com. Bethlog, experts in shipping logistics.
So we're still at Kofi Mukaase and we are engaging more people to find out from them how they are getting by, how they are loving it, and it's a vibe here. Oh, these two ladies are talking. I'm going to interrupt you. I'm sorry to interrupt your conversation. Who's she though?
That's my niece and one of my twins.
Oh, right. And what's your name?
Desire.
Desire. Where in Ghana are you from?
I'm from Eatery. Eatery in Sawam.
When was the last time you visited?
I was there in May this year for my grandma's funeral.
What are you interested in?
I'm in Ghana every year.
Who else is here?
So it's my sister's birthday. Shout out to Sweetie, the most beautiful girl here, so you can spot her in the background.
I think I've seen her.
Okay.
I think I've seen her.
Yeah, so it's my sister's. We're coming all the way from East London.
Right.
We're in West London, so you should know. We're still waiting for more people to come.
Right.
We found out about this place on Facebook.
Okay.
Yes, so she was like, nah, I want my birthday there. So literally, she just rounded all of us up, and yeah, here we are.
So you're coming to have a memorable time.
Yes.
Around the essentials of Ghana.
Yeah, I
Ghanaian
mean,
music, Ghanaian family, Ghanaian people,
Yeah.
Ghanaian food, drinks,
you know
and
what?
everything. What does that mean to you?
Do you know what makes it different?
So-
Is the fact that we heard there's a ChopBar.
Yeah.
Because in East London, we've got quite a few Ghanaian restaurants,
Right.
but it's a restaurant.
We need a ChopBar.
You know? Yeah, local.
Me that's it.
Do you know what I mean? So,
Okay, say you know what I mean? Now it's like I'm saying a local. Hey, Oba.
no, yeah, local.
You are in the local.
Oh, they be in it. I mean, when you grew up in this country, it's natural.
Clearly.
I say Kumasi no Kajak.
Yeah.
You know?
What did I say?
Yeah.
Literally.
So, you know? So, no, we came for like the authentic Ghanaian experience.
I love
You know, like the pounding of fufu
Yes.
and all that. Like most of my nieces and nephews, they haven't seen that.
Oh, they've not seen
They've,
pounded
they've,
fufu
they've all
before.
been to Ghana before, but they went when they were young.
Okay.
You know when the tickets are free?
Yeah.
That's when we take them. But after 2 years, they don't go. And they're on kind of my pee. So it's nice for them to see. I mean, a lot of them love fufu, but it's nice to see them like, you know, get excited about the pounded, the Ghana way and stuff like that. Yeah.
I like this. It helps them integrate better,
Yes.
so they don't lose their core values. They don't lose the big part of us.
Exactly. Yeah.
When they're back home, they know that this is how we do it.
Yeah.
But what does it mean for you as Ghanaians who have been away for so long? How long have you been here, though? You mentioned 21.
Oh no, I've been
25,
here. I mean, please, I'm only.
Okay. Yeah. Trust me.
I wasn't born here, but I've been.
Okay.
I went to primary school and everything here. So,
What's
yeah.
our half?
I mean,
Yeah, I get it. So what does it mean for the family that you get to have such an experience?
do you know? I think it's nice, especially for the kids, because like I said, I wasn't born here. I was born in Ghana, and it's nice to share that authentic experience with our kids. Yeah, I'm the youngest of my mom's kids, and now I've started having children. So it's just nice to have that Ghana away from Ghana, you know, and just share that with them, and for them to go back to school and say, oh, do you know what, I had this and I did this, and to share that and pass that on to their friends and stuff like that. I think is really important.
That's very true.
Yeah.
That's very true. What are you having?
I'm gonna have banku and okra. I didn't see kenke on the menu because me pe kenke. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite. Maybe dokuna no pay kra, enkran dokuno. Me twins no, they're not even one. Omudi dokuno wa ha ebe.
Yamashana se nemeku.
Moko. Fish kra nka ho kra me pe. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Yeah, me raising chicken and chips and bawa. Yeah, local. Hey, who needs to cafe now? Mommy, I want McDonald's. No, dokunu wo fie yen kodi.
Oh no, man.
Who do you are one munsio?
Yeah, dibanku breakfast, lunch, and supper. You understand?
You're good. You're good. Yeah, nutrients, womb.
What did I say?
You know, I'm not really a fufu person.
Okay.
I'm not really a fufu person, but it's just the whole process that is nice.
It's exciting.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Me person would share what for Ghana.
Oh, okay. So, Ghana. Okay.
Ghana.
Okay. Shout out to my Insawam family. I'm Mimifi Insawam. Proper village girl, you get me? Insawam, Pukrom.
Oh, Pukrom.
Pukrom.
That's such a beautiful
From
place.
Insawama, a crane crana, who do a bria na malande.
Oh, yeah, check. That's it. Yeah,
Yeah, but shout out to Kofi Mukaase. This is a great concept, and you know, it's a shame winter's coming, so we have to be indoors. But you know, come next summer, I think everybody should come out. I think you lot should have like pop-ups around London, so like East London this week, you know, and stuff like, and get people involved. You know, bring your fufu and stuff like that to all the festivals, and stuff like that. Let people experience the process of making. We live in a place where everything is processed and chemicals and stuff like that. So it's nice to see what goes into making something. Yeah, so I think it's a good concept. Yeah.
In March for Cinema Braga.
Yeah, beba.
Yeah, back to your village food bazaar.
Yeah, beba.
Yeah, heritage caravan.
Yeah, beba.
Citi TV in Kwan. Yes.
You know, we're not them Ghanaians that are not in Ghana. We go at least twice a year.
What do you feel? Why I say?
No, maybe a crassy chick. You can't take the. You can take the crassy chick out of the crassy, but you can't take the crassy. You know.
Just
Guys, thank you for your time.
Thank you too. So this is Beyond Borders on Citi TV. It's the only show that focuses on Ghanaians in the diaspora, and check out how you guys are doing. We know you guys are always paying attention to what's happening back home, but we hardly give you the opportunity and platform to share what you're going through, what life is like for you, and your views on what is going on back home. So this is an initiative for you by Citi TV. What do you think?
It's a good one. It's a good one because, you know, I always feel more Ghanaian in London than when I'm in Ghana.
Why is that?
Because you get to Ghana and everybody wants to be foreign. I mean, people go to Ghana and you're eating pizza. You are eating fried rice. You are eating. Why? When there's chopped meat. Banchampesie woho. Now the Kobe kakre chumoko. What is that? Zome kakra. But you're eating pizza and all these processed food here. Then you go to Ghana, you want to eat to show what, So it's nice to share, that experience and all of that.
About Pamedasi. How's your first name?
Desire, aka Thick Madam.
Hello, people. Oh, Charlie, some Ghanaian games are ongoing here as well. Hello, what's up? I. Omi then I go so.
Bibia akoso fa.
Bibia ni kama. Very necessary. But on everything.
Me di mo me di afia.
Afia. Na ufin won crying. Ana ufin wo Ghana. Ufitama. Community bank.
Committee 1.
Okay. Tuba oba lending abroad here ache.
Hey.
If you saying.
Me nana no me nya na go anu.
Just
21 years.
Over 21 years. No, Nana and cancel. I knew what
you're coming town. And
how many hours away from Slough?
About 1 hour 30 minutes or 45 minutes.
The phone and mobile.
Yeah, per se be stress and you're gonna for ye ni if say ye bibia wo fie ba ye be kroma ye per se and
ya mupia munte hu Ghana for
ye tai hu o mo ba ye nhye da nya ye aduane a ye painting ye hu san aduane ye se nso ye ba be hwe say ampa enwa ni emre ni ekika me pese o mo de ba na fe
twin binin kwan wo ho
erade na ede
twin binin kwan
eh papa cha so ye nya o twa me akọ
Enti bisa nyuma wadofo e wo Ghana
madafo bebre enti me to me nka
bobo baby omo wo
I atia from what's the guy's name?
Okakai me.
Now ten.
No committee 1. Tema.
Now I sorry for school for who go
school. Mantedin. Any oninku.
School no.
Nini na gugu.
School no. Na odiase ana.
Post office in Chan oninku anu. Tema post office in Chan. Na Mantedin no so no. Ye ben stadium wa.
Enu so egu ana.
Enu so egu.
Na broche for mo for music am so mu kakra na egu.
Wo di ko so mu ana obi ndi.
Eye twaso. Who go secondary school be?
Me ko technical. Technical.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Thank you so much for talking to me.
Welcome.
Please, what's your name again?
Efia Patricia.
Efia Patricia is here with her children and her grandchildren. At the Citi TV.
How they try me sister ba metro aba.
Mate. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for talking to me.
In a world where miles separate hearts and dreams are woven across continents, comes a beacon of hope. Introducing PayAngel, Africa's payment expert, and your bridge to family back home. We are not just about sending money, we are about connecting souls and family. We ensure your hard-earned money reaches your loved ones back home with zero transfer fees. We are not just a remittance company, we are a promise of happiness. Because when you smile, we smile, and together we light up the world. Join the PayAngel family as we celebrate the bonds that keep Africans in the diaspora smiling. PayAngel, Africa's payment expert.
There is no promise we cannot keep. There is no commitment we cannot honor. There is no delivery we cannot guarantee. There is only one Bethel Logistics Company Limited, a licensed international freight forwarding and clearing agent, a trusted global brand with an extensive network for the movement of air freight and ocean freight worldwide. We are the trusted name for road freight into Western and Northern Africa. We are fully accredited by Ghana Customs and Excise. We cater for all your freight forwarding, customs clearing and forwarding, cross trades, inland transportation, internal cargo tracking systems, customer freight costing and consultancy, cold chain logistics management, logistics and warehousing, quality inspection, and much more. In Accra, Tema, and Takrady, we are always available to ensure easy movement of cargo countrywide. Call us on 0204 528 900 or 0244 707 859. Email info@bethellogistics.com. Locate us in Accra at North Ridge, adjacent Accra Girls High School, or in Tema at Community 4, or in Takrady on the second floor of the GCB building. Website bethellogistics.com. Bethlog, experts in shipping logistics.
You know, the amazing thing about this whole Japa syndrome is that while some Ghanaians are leaving, seeking greener pastures elsewhere, others who are born out of Ghana are moving back, and they're seeing a lot of opportunities, and one of such persons is here with me. I'm going to have a chat with. Sir, it's good to see you.
Good to see you, Caleb.
I just had fufu and I was going to wash my hands and you called me. And apparently you've been watching stories and videos and all of that. You've been watching Citi TV a lot.
I've been watching Citi TV since War and Indiscipline.
Wow.
My favourite programme.
Wow.
Because as a driver in Ghana, I know the challenges.
It's amazing. I mean, I've been here for the last 48 hours and I see the driving. Even when there's traffic, I find a lot of discipline. People do not get so close to your bumper. Like, there's such order here. I don't know when we can get there.
It's discipline. It's because of the discipline driving in this country, I can drive in Ghana. I don't drive in Jamaica because they can't drive. My brother drives in Jamaica. My brother won't drive in Ghana.
He won't drive in Ghana?
No, he won't drive in Ghana. He's driven with me in Ghana and he doesn't understand how I manage to manoeuvre on the road. But it's discipline. It's the discipline I have from the UK, driving in the UK.
Yeah.
I've taken it to Ghana and it's the same discipline I'm going to use on the road.
So you think that should come back?
Yes, it should come back. I believe there's a lot of things, road signs.
See now. Blessings. What's up? Cheers.
We have no road signs in Ghana. Zebra crossings. Where are the markings? Traffic lights.
Most of them are faded.
Are faded.
Traffic lights, most of them are not working.
And I would like to have a word with my friend, Terminator 1. He's also my friend.
He is? Terminator, I found a mutual friend here. We are your friends.
Terminator, I'm a friend of yours, right. And I just need you to do more. I beg.
Yeah.
I need you to do more.
He says he's done the most in the history of the Republic of Ghana.
I beg to differ. But no, Ghana, lovely country. It's my home. I was saying I've been going to Ghana from 1999.
1999?
Yeah, 1999.
Let me get this clear. Are you Ghanaian?
No.
Where are you from?
Born in England. My parents came to this country from Jamaica during the Windrush generation.
Oh, right. So you're Brit with Jamaican descent?
Yes.
But you love Ghana.
I live in Ghana.
You live in Ghana?
I have my house in Ghana.
I have a feeling you are with a Ghanaian woman, like you've married a Ghanaian.
Yes.
Well, make it clear. Make it clear.
But I was in Ghana before I met this
she's
woman.
right here with you. Also, you were in Ghana, that's where you met her.
Yes.
At what point did you decide to leave to come to Ghana? At the time you came to Ghana, where were you? Were you in the UK?
I was in the UK,
Right.
With my family, my children, but it's a good friend of mine who's no longer with us. He told me about some land in TDC Community 25, so
Right.
I bought the land. We bought our land across the road from each other.
Right.
He's married to a Ghanaian.
Okay.
And we built our house together in 2006. I started in 2012, I moved in. So it took 4 years because I'm in England, I have a mortgage to pay. and you know we got bills.
I get it.
So 4 years it took to build, and then
That's pretty fast though. Not
4
bad.
years.
I mean, not bad.
I needed to go home. I needed to go home. I love Africa. I love Ghana and I love Africa. And Ghana was the first African country that I went to.
What about Ghana is home for you?
Okay. When I first went to Ghana, it was like the country said to me, "Where have you been? What's taking you so long?" Considering considering I'm into Black history, African history,
Right.
I was even telling Sharifa my background, like we traced our great granddad who comes from Scotland. Yeah, my grandmother was mixed race, but I've always had this thing about Africa. Where do I come from? Where my ancestors didn't leave Africa. They didn't walk on no slave ship. My ancestors fought, and I think I've returned. They left Jamaica, England, and I've returned back home.
I guess.
But I feel comfortable in Ghana. I don't feel that way in Jamaica. Otherwise, I would have probably done me. But no, in Ghana is comfortable. 3 things: your house, your car, and chop money.
I get that. So, you know, one of the things you said to me was that you don't get why a lot of people are leaving when you're home and you see a lot of opportunities. You literally said we walk on gold.
You do walk on gold. The reason you don't see the opportunities is, I would say, because we're from the diaspora, we have a bit of money. So
Yes.
I had a business in Ghana,
Yes.
a taxi business.
Right.
Okay, yeah, it went well. It didn't go exactly as I thought it would have gone, but I had 5 cars. But at least out of the 5 cars, 5 people now have a living. They could go and feed their family. There's poultry farming is something I'm interested in. Mango farming, pineapple farming, fruit and veg, food. Why do we rely on Burkina Faso for tomatoes?
And onions from
And
Nigeria.
onions from Nigeria. Have we not got fertile land?
Yeah.
So what is our problem?
What do you think is the problem?
The mind, the brain. The brain has stopped working for a lot of people because of hardship, because of poverty. Everybody's looking to live day to day. Yes, I do understand why the young want to leave, but there must be a program in place. Someone needs to tell the truth that when you do come to England and when you do go to New York and you do go to Canada, there is no gold on the floor. You've been in England. Have you seen any money on the floor?
But I've seen gold in Ghana too, right?
You
I
haven't.
see potholes.
You see
I see
potholes.
traffic lights that don't work.
Yes.
I see lights going off sometimes.
Yes.
I see haphazard healthcare
Because we
system.
haven't been able to have the right people in power doing the right things for the people. Our president, he travels the world. Terminator, he travels. Terminator, he goes to Germany, he goes to France, he sees the road lights working, he sees the motorway working. Is there no thinking to say, oh, well, if these things can work in this country, why can't I bring them back to Ghana and let them work? Is it that we're so selfish?
We drove from Heathrow through M25
Yeah.
all the way to Croydon, Sutton, and so many other places. And I was in awe, and I was getting depressed, and I was getting angry, and it's been a mix of emotions. I'm like, so why? What's wrong with us?
We have to change our mindset. We have to. I'm an outsider, so I think I can say this. It's not about MPP. It's not about NDC. Who is the best to lead us? Why is it, if we excluding, well, if you want to say myself, why is it that so many of us from the diaspora can come back to Ghana and make it?
Are they really making it? Because some of them even complain that the system frustrates them. And after some 2 years, I mean, they pack back and they leave because they have money and they come living in the illusion that, oh, once you have money, you can go through the system. But something eventually the system catches up with you and you cannot continue.
You can live very well in Ghana if you know how to live.
I think that part is about meeting the
Your
right
wife wants to
people.
say something. Let me mic you. Let me
She's going to.
go ahead. Talk to me. I can hear you.
Yeah.
Talk to me. What are you saying?
So I think that part of they coming in and getting frustrated is about meeting the right people. If you meet the right people, because my husband has been blessed to meet the right people in Ghana. Me,
Yes.
other people he's worked with, which he's told me, and they've been truthful, they've been loyal to him. So it's all about meeting the right people.
I have one architect friend, Eric Sam, and he's one of the most honest persons I'll ever meet.
And he's Ghanaian.
He's Ghanaian, he's my architect. I have my security man, Mustafa. He's from Bimbilla. Beautiful. He's another human being. I could leave Mustafa 100 CDs and I could come back in 10 years' time and 100 CDs are still there.
Wow.
So I've been blessed to meet good people.
Right. Okay, so on the contrary, where people say a lot of Ghanaians are not hardworking, they're not honest, you have met very honest, hardworking people who are consistent.
I put it down to my ancestors who have gone before me. They're the ones that's guided me back to Ghana.
Right.
That's what I believe. And yes, the people I've met in Ghana, are like, why do I meet all of these good people for? There must be a reason why. And we share ideas, bounce off business ideas.
That's a very, very cute baby girl.
This one is spoilt.
She is?
She's going to be going to Ghana. She's going to be raised in Ghana. She's going to be schooled in Ghana. So,
Does she have British citizenship?
yes,
She does.
she was born here,
And
yeah.
you would choose Ghana for her to grow.
Yes.
You see a future in Ghana for her.
She's going to have the best of both worlds, but for the first maybe 10 years, there's a good school. You've got Safari School in East Legon, which I'm hoping she'll get in there. You have everything. You just don't know. I've been there
It's
long enough.
because you've had the privilege of living outside and you have a lot of money. So you come back and you don't feel
I
the pain of those who
did
take
have a lot of
control.
money before I married.
You did, right? You did. It makes it better, you know? If the love is sweeter that way.
It's not about the money, Caleb. She I don't want to say too much. She will tell you what I've done since I've been in Ghana. You know, orphanage at Community 6, the SOS village that I'm associated with, the orphanage in Teshi. No, I've done a lot, and God has blessed me with my wealth. And it's not for me. I only need so much, but it's for me to help others.
Look, it's been fun talking to you and very inspiring as well. I need to talk to our friends, the aspirants who are here, who are thinking of coming back home. What's your final word to them? And those who are also back at home, who are thinking of leaving for the diaspora, you know, what message do you have to share finally before they make that crucial decision?
If you're coming home to Ghana, make sure you have your house, your car, and a bit of chop money. And security is all important. If you are leaving Ghana to go abroad, do due diligence, do your homework. When you do come abroad, I beg, save. England and America is not your resting place. It's not your final place.
Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome.
I really appreciate you, man. I've not even asked for your name.
My English name is Craig,
Okay.
but my Ghanaian name, which I use, is Kanamalwe. Kanamalwe
Where's that from?
Saliga.
Right, what does it mean?
Great families, has no ends.
Yes, boss. Thank you for talking to me.
You're more than welcome,
I
my
really
brother.
appreciate you.
At the final statement, turn your brain upside down. You are coming from the diaspora and you want to live in Ghana and turn your brain
So this is Beyond Borders. We're catching up with some diasporans who have relocated and made Ghana home. Keep watching Citi TV.